Hi guys, I'm JD from Xcraft, and I wanted to show you, we've got a new batch of Mavericks that have a new camera in it, and they also have a new controller, so I wanted to show you how to use those because it's a little different than the previous versions and the instructions. So same kind of process for putting the battery in. You just set it in here, slide it forward, push it in. Now the battery's in. And then on the controller, you want to press and hold the button until it comes on, and then if you get that sound, that means that something is not right. You need to have this stick all the way down, and then these switches all the way forward. So all the switches forward, and that will allow you to turn on the transmitter. So to arm it, it's this switch with the red dot, and so you have to have your throttle switch down, or throttle stick down, and then you want to flip this switch, and then it'll arm, and then if you increase throttle, you'll be able to take off. So flip the switch the other way, that will disarm. But you can't arm if this throttle stick is up and you try to arm, it won't. So that has to be all the way down. So the other switch that does something is this one right here, and that controls the camera. And the camera is a little different on this one. So it's actually its own, it's called a RunCam 4K. It's a 4K camera, and this can be, it's got its own battery in here, and it's its own little camera. You could put this on, a bike or something, and use it as an action camera. So this has the switch on top. This also has an app. If you look, it should be on iOS and Android. So you should be able to download that, and it has Wi-Fi, so you can actually see what's coming through it in real time. It also has a video transmitter that's part of the drone, so you can also view video through that, because Wi-Fi doesn't have a very long range. But you do have to plug this in to the USB when you put it in the drone. And then before you start, you'll want to turn on the camera, so you press and hold the button to turn it on. And then you can put it back in the drone, and now it's there. And you can actually either take video or take images with this camera. And the way that you do that is it's default in video mode, but if you take this switch and just toggle it one time, you'll hear a little beep, and that means recording is started. And then you just toggle it again, and you hear a double beep, and that means recording stopped. If you want to switch modes to still image mode, you double click this switch, so it's about like that, and then you're now in photo mode. So when you toggle the switch now, it will take a still image. So that's kind of how that works, and then you can toggle it back to get to video mode. You can also control it through the app, through Wi-Fi, if you're connected on your phone. So just wanted to show you kind of the basics of this new batch we're sending out, and happy flying.